On a quiet Sunday morning in Cambridge Springs, Pennsylvania, James and his wife, Sarah, returned from church, ready to enjoy a peaceful day in their garden. James, a businessman who valued his weekends for relaxation, was still recovering from a sleepless night of heavy rain and wind. Despite his fatigue, he was looking forward to a calm afternoon tending to his yard, which had become his main focus now that his children were grown and had left home. As the couple approached their house, James suddenly noticed a strange hissing noise. Curious and unsettled, he followed the sound to the backyard, where he discovered an unusual sight, an area of grass that appeared to be bulging upward, shifting and moving beneath his feet like an enormous waterbed. At first, James was cautious, giving the patch of earth a small kick and watching in disbelief as the ground swayed like jelly. Fascinated yet alarmed, he called Sarah to witness the bizarre scene. Encouraged by curiosity, he stepped directly onto the bubble, bouncing lightly, only to hear unsettling pops and hisses coming from underneath. Concerned but determined, he asked Sarah to start recording on her phone while he continued investigating. After several tense moments, the strange patch finally burst open, releasing a gush of murky water that flowed from beneath the soil. For nearly 15 minutes, dark water poured out, turning their garden into a miniature stream. Then James noticed something even more unusual, a piece of black plastic sticking out of the ground near the hole. Determined to solve the mystery, James grabbed a shovel and began to dig. The deeper he went, the clearer it became that the plastic sheet was massive, stretching beneath the entire lawn. As he cut into the plastic with his knife, a foul odor filled the air, and eventually, he uncovered what appeared to be the outline of a structure hidden underground. Then he spotted something shocking, a door handle. With Sarah watching in disbelief, James cleared away more dirt and plastic until he managed to pry open the concealed entrance. Beneath it lay a set of decaying wooden stairs leading down into darkness. Heart-pounding, James took a flashlight and descended, only to find himself in an abandoned wine cellar filled with dust, rotting boards, and the pungent smell of soured fruit. Scattered bottles indicated the cellar had not been touched for decades. Later research revealed that the cellar dated back to the early 20th century, but had been sealed up illegally because it was built without a permit. To cover it, a plastic sheet had been laid down decades ago, topped with soil to make the lawn usable again. Over time, heavy rainfall seeped beneath the sheet, creating pressure that formed the giant lawn blister James had discovered. Although the incident looked frightening at first, it turned out to be relatively harmless, though such blisters can damage yards if not drained properly. For James and Sarah, what began as a strange noise outside their home turned into a remarkable discovery that unveiled a hidden piece of their property's history. Their ordinary Sunday transformed into an unforgettable adventure, reminding them that even the most familiar places can hold astonishing secrets buried just beneath the surface.